Wherever you're listening to this, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to India Tech Report, a podcast dedicated to chronicling and supporting the growth of India's deep tech and climate tech ecosystems. I'm Hariarakli, and this is a news brief, so let's get started. Nvidia has joined a $2 billion India Deep Tech Alliance as a founding member, pledging mentorship and advanced training to support local AI, semiconductor, and robotics startups, CNBC reports. Qualcomm Ventures, QpiAI, InfoEdge Ventures, Chirate Ventures, and Kalaari Capital also joined the US-India alliance, which was announced in September, initially comprising 8 VC and PE firms as founding members, with a commitment of $1 billion. The new partnerships come ahead of India's AI Impact Summit planned for February 2026. While on deep tech in India, QpiAI has unveiled a 64-qubit superconducting quantum processor named Kaveri, marking India's most powerful quantum chip. Introduced at India's first emerging tech and innovation conclave in Delhi on November 3rd, the processor could be useful in cryptography, machine learning, materials research, and drug discovery, among other areas. Its commercial release is slated for the third quarter of 2026. Founder CEO Nagendra Nagaraja started the venture in 2019. The company has raised $32 million so far in funding from backers including the Government of India's National Quantum Mission. A parliamentary report in the UK says the nation's science sector is bleeding to death, citing stagnant research budgets, policy churn, and aid cuts, Science reports. Lawmakers warn that delays in promised funding, loss of global competitiveness, and growing deficits at universities threaten the nation's research leadership, urging urgent government action to prevent lasting damage. Moving on to some scientific breakthroughs, scientists have developed CMX410, a compound that blocks a key enzyme in tuberculosis bacteria, proving highly effective even against drug-resistant strains, Science Daily reports. Created using click chemistry, CMX410 targets cell wall synthesis, showing safety in animal trials and compatibility with existing therapies. Early results indicate strong potential for improved, shorter and safer TB treatments, according to the report. University of Delaware engineers have discovered that magnetic waves called magnons can generate electric signals in special materials, a breakthrough that may enable computer chips to merge magnetic and electrical systems, which in turn could enable ultra-fast operation at terahertz speeds with drastically lower energy use, Science Daily reports. The work advances hybrid quantum material research for next-generation quantum technologies, according to the report. To end today's brief, Lambda Vision has raised $7 million in seed funding to advance manufacturing of its protein-based artificial retina aboard the International Space Station, Tech Funding News reports. The microgravity process yields highly uniform films aiming to restore sight for patients with degenerative eye diseases. Investors include 776, Aurelia Foundry Fund, and Seraphim Space. That's it for this brief. You can find the links to all the headlines in the show notes, wherever you get your podcasts. To support my work, please subscribe to my posts at indiatechreport.in. I'm Hariarakli. Thank you for listening.